people who say, oh, revenge, don't go for revenge. It never feels good. No, it feels real good. It feels real good. GameStop blames its lower sales on lack of games is the headline on Kotaku. I hate GameStop. I don't hate the people who work there, the retail people that are trying to get by. I've met some nice people at GameStop. I think GameStop, for decades, I've been complaining about it being just an absolute shit of a company. What I like about it, though, is who they're blaming for the lack of games. I'll just read you the opening from Kotaku. This is from Claire Jackson of the Jackson 5. GameStop may have made a profit in 2022, she writes, but sales are still below expectations, particularly in North America. In the company's full year financial report for 2022, it's meant for investors, but it's funny to read regardless of who you are. It outlines what it believes to be a significant hurdle. There aren't as many good games right now, and there's a growing trend towards platform exclusivity. For example, Bethesda gets scooped up instead of being able to sell 4 different versions of Starfield, one for PS4, one for PS5, one for Xbox, one for PC, whatever, is going to be less. The number of new software titles available for sale has decreased in recent years. Any delay in the introduction or delivery or limited allocations results in reduced sales. Yeah, good. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Because I have been saying since 2010 that they should be playing ball with publishers. And everybody would say, well, they don't have to cut Sony or Microsoft or Nintendo in on the used game market. And I was like, I know, but they should. Because all they did was accelerate those companies to go digital as fast and efficiently as possible. And now they have the gall to go, well, we're not making as much money because we don't have as many games. Yeah, because you literally took your golden goose and you shat in its mouth. You literally did that. You literally shat in the golden goose's mouth. And you act surprised when it starts to shit out not golden eggs, but shit. Because I'm assuming if you eat shit and then you shit it out, I wonder if like a scientist could go, yeah, that's second used shit that comes out, right? Or would it be like, I can't tell, I don't know. It's just all shit. How can you tell? There must be a way. I have to get to the bottom of this. Like, yeah, it's karma. Fuck them. Who gives a shit? Bass Digi says there's more great games nowadays. What are they talking about? But they're not. A lot of them aren't being sold in stores. A lot of them are digital. Bacon Magma says, dude, if they would have played ball, this still would have happened. Oh, it would have absolutely happened. 100% it would have happened. But it wouldn't have happened as quickly. And they would have had a little bit more control over their fucking fate. I swear your greed comes out sometimes like Online Pass is evidence. Online Pass wasn't greed. Online Pass was an attempt at the companies to go, look, if we're going to sell somebody Twisted Metal 2012, for example, which had an online pass for $50, and they go home and play it and sell it again, we have to support 20 different players when only one person has bought it when it comes to bandwidth and backend and all that shit. So, no. Yeah, the online pass was shit, but what did you want the companies to do? I mean, there were literally, I've told this story before, but it bears repeating. I was amazed to learn this from somebody at Sony. We were at the very first PSX, and I was like, what? I said, at the end of the day, how did God of War 3 sell? That was a huge hit, right? It was either 3 or Ascension. I think it was 3. And they said, oh, it was a big hit, but we still ended up with a warehouse full of God of War 3. I said, what are you talking about? They said, because so many people played a used copy of it. And I never felt bad about people getting a used copy. It wasn't their problem. It was the company's problem. One person's playing it at a time, says Bacon. You're just right, Bacon, and they're just wrong. He says only one person is playing the game at a time. Why is PC free to play online? It doesn't cost much to run online servers. PC is free to play and console is free to play because they bake into the budget cake the assumption that they have what is called social currency. So if you never pay for online stuff, like there are people who will watch this stream and love this stream, but they will never pay a dime to it. And that's fine. but they are known as social currency. That's not a disrespectful term. It literally means part of what they provide in currency, quote currency, is they show up and build the community, and that makes other people who are inclined to pay feel better about the community because it's full and it's active and things like that. So in video games, most free-to-play games, I am social currency. Certain things like Marvel Snap, I'm not, because I'll pay for that. But most free-to-play games, I'm just there to fill out the game to make it good enough for those people who do want to pay and to make the experience better for them. The games weren't budgeted and designed around that when you're talking about, you know, the Game Pass, player pass, not Game Pass, you know what I'm saying? The multiplayer passes that you got with Sony. That wasn't built into it. Hey, look at that, JC. Now look, JC, I hope I never want to be one of these streamers trying to guilt you into paying. I don't care if you pay or not, but I appreciate it. But hopefully you're not paying because you're like, geez, Chaffee made me feel like shit. I'm social currency. Jay-Z, you have crossed the bridge and ascended from social currency, which is the worst of the worst. It's the dirty people. They don't bathe. They're not smart. They're deplorables. You're no longer deplorable, JC. You have become more than social currency to me. You have become a member of the greatest unit in the world, the Diet Soda Soldiers. Everybody give JC a picture of the most beautiful woman in the world. I would appreciate it. Well, hey there, fellas. It's me, Jaffee. Thank you for watching that video. Be sure to look up there and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget all the notification bell and the like and all that good stuff, if you like the video, of course. And then where's over there and there, got some videos for you that I think you're gonna like a lot. Thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate it. Be well out there, fellas. Oh, let me hit reverse.